Hey guys, how's it going? I just wanted to jump on here and essentially make a video about Dr. Ray Peat. I found Dr. Ray Peat maybe a year ago, 14 months ago, I suppose, and I just think that in terms of the world of health, I think that Dr. Ray Peat's work can have so much benefit to people's lives, particularly those that are going through like problems with their health. I suppose that's how I found Dr. Ray Peat. You have problems with your health and you're looking for like answers and solutions and things are like blowing up. You just can't find like the answers, I suppose. And I believe that for myself and for you, Dr. Ray Peat could be of huge benefit. I'm going to drop like a list below of resources you can use. Raypeat.com. I think Danny Roddy, his YouTube channel and social media is fantastic. He's got consulting you can use, and also George Dinkoff, and there's more people out there as well that I think incorporate and talk about Dr. Ray Peat's ideas, and they can be super beneficial to your own health. Here's just a few things that I've written down about Dr. Ray Peat that I think can help you out, and we'll try and keep this nice and short. The first is just understanding Dr. Ray Peat's philosophy. He was a doctor, a philosopher, painter, and his idea around human biology and biology is that structure and energy are interdependent. So the way I like to think about that is that there is the structure maybe of the human body or a tree or a dog or whatever it is, and the energy flowing through that is what determines the structure. So right now I have a certain amount of energy flowing through me, and that is producing the structure that you see, all the good, all the bad. And in order to possibly make changes to the structure, we need to alter the energy, which the body or the human is producing or putting into itself, I suppose. Dr. AP, I find is really practical. Things like the underarm temperature test and the pulse rate to determine sort of or as good markers as health. Um, are really useful, and I think tracking that can be useful to people. I think as well, Dr. AP never really seemed to sell anything. Like he has books out there, and I'm sure he had means to make money, but like every time I listen to him on like Danny Roddy's podcast or on anyone's podcast, really, there was never he was never trying to sell anything to me, and I always get frustrated when I like click on a video or a piece of content where it's like I'm trying to solve my own health problem, but then some guy's just being like, "Well, here's your problem, and I've got the solution. Buy my product." It's like I kind of know it's not really for me, if that makes sense. I'm gonna leave it there, guys, as sort of a first video back on YouTube for a long time, but I just think that if you are like myself and you're experiencing forms of health problems, I would highly recommend Dr. A. Peat. Click the links below. There's raypeat.com, and I'm also going to link Danny Roddy's YouTube channel and things like that, where I think you can get a lot of benefit from. There's the generative energy podcast, which you can click on, and there's just a ton of Ray Peat information and content there, and a few other links which hopefully can help you guys out. And I'll try and put some more detailed content around Dr. Ray Peat's philosophy and health ideas in the future to maybe help some people out. Cheers.